Good morning, everyone. I am so excited to be here this morning. I am Councilwoman Monica Rodriguez. Welcome to the groundbreaking for this long-awaited project, the Verdugo Hills Pool and Bathhouse Renovation Project. Come on, let's give it a round of applause. This community has waited for this project, I want to say, for 20 years. Sad but true, 20 years. As one of the members of the community can attest to, when I got elected in 2017, I became the 5th representative in this area in a decade. When it was first represented by Wendy Gruhl, who then was succeeded by Paul Krikorian, who was then succeeded by Richard Alarcon, who was then succeeded by Felipe Fuentes. And this project has been under all of those tenures in office. But as I said to Ms. Tatulian when I got here, it took the chick to get it done in 2023. But I didn't, this happened, thank you so much, but it happened because of a commitment and a persistence from our incredible city staff. I want to thank my team. From the moment I got elected in 2017, we knew that we had financial shortfalls that we had to fulfill before we were able to break ground on this project. And so when I first got elected, we had been working with our city administrative officer, with so many team members in the city family, because this was first funded with $815,000 of Prop K money. Prop K was Proposition K for Kids. And I got to give a shout out to my former boss, Councilmember Mike Hernandez, who initiated that effort 30 years ago. This is a bond that is actually about to sunset. And when we think about how important these projects are to our communities, we need to all be reminded about the continued investment that we need to sustain in order to offer these types of amenities. Because while we have incredible city staff that do a remarkable job in providing the activations in our communities, the facilities always need refurbishment and investment to keep them fully operational and functional. And so when I got elected, we started working with the CAO's office to try and fill all the shortfalls, because the original projections for these projects have just ballooned over time. And just as we had closed that gap and we were all ready to start, COVID hit and we got shut down again. And then we had to find more money because costs went up. And so I am just so glad that we are breaking ground on this project now, that we can stop with the increase in costs, that we can start getting to construction and building this project out to deliver this long overdue promise for the Sunland-Tujunga community. And so I'm not kidding, folks. I am so excited to be here this morning to finally make this all come to fruition. But I couldn't do it without an incredible team in our city family that helps to make us, keeps it all moving forward. I get to fight to find the money to do this, but they're the ones who help, working with the community, everybody helping to fulfill these dreams. And I just want to thank you, not just for the work in this project and your commitment, but everything that you do all the time. And I'm very proud to have an outstanding partner in our General Manager of Recreation and Parks. This is someone who has led us through emergency circumstances. If you want to talk about an incredible general manager, boy, have we got one at our Department of Recreation and Parks. And so without further ado, my very good friend, our incredible leader for Rec and Parks, Jimmy Kim.
Thank you, Council Member. So good morning, everybody. My name is Jimmy Kim. I'm the General Manager of the Department of Recreation and Parks. The excitement that you hear in the council member's voice is genuine, and I can say that because prior to this position, I was the superintendent of our aquatics division, and I remember meeting with the council member specifically about Verdugo Hills Pool and her desire to get it open. So I am super excited to be here with the council office, as well as the community members, the rec and park staff, as well as other supporters here today, doing the groundbreaking, because it's been a long time coming, and I'm super glad that we are here. Just a little background about myself. I have a little place in my heart for aquatics because prior to becoming the general manager, I grew up through our aquatics division. And so this swimming pool and all of our swimming pools in the city, I have a special heart for, and I'm so happy that this pool, once done, will be a year-round facility. And I can't wait next year when we open up, where we can invite the community to use the pool and also share the space with our neighbors over at LAUSD at the school right next door. As we open this pool, I'm looking forward to all the swim lessons that we're going to be able to start up again, the different team sports, and just have this available for this community, especially in the valley where temperatures get very warm, and to have this amenity where people could come off and cool off is just an amazing opportunity for our communities. So really quickly, I do need to thank some folks for all the support. Again, first and foremost, our council member, Monica Rodriguez, as well as our staff. Your support and your pushing has made today happen. And so thank you for the support and support throughout our park systems. Monica Rodriguez is a fierce supporter of our parks and our recreation program. So I'm always happy to be here with these types of events when the council member is here. I also like to thank our partners at BOE, Public Works, the construction team that's here representing all the different community members. My team, the Rec and Parks Aquatics Division, is here representing the lifeguards, all of our maintenance staff, and obviously the LAPD officers on presence as well. And I would be remiss, especially because we're going into the summer, I just wanted to remind everybody that the city of LA, especially the Recreation and Parks Division, is hiring. We're looking for really good lifeguards and aquatic staff and part-time staff. So if you have any family members or individuals that might be that may have that drive to wear those red shorts and be part of the aquatics family, I would say send the information laparks.org/jobs, and all the information is there. And so again, I'm so happy to be here. What a long time coming. Congratulations to the community, because this pool is your pool. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. And you know, we can't build these projects out, and we couldn't have negotiated the outcome that we had without our incredible partners at Public Works and the Bureau of Engineering. You know, I was, prior to being elected, I was vice president of the Board of Public Works. I am a nerd on infrastructure, and I really appreciate and admire and respect the incredible work that our engineers and all of our city family does each and every day to help keep our city running. They do an outstanding job, but what they're best at is making sure that we get projects that are delivered on time and on budget, right? So with that, I have the great privilege of introducing Stephen Fierce, the BOE's principal architect. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks, and good morning, Councilmember Monica Rodriguez. We appreciate it. I also want to say thank you to Senior Council Deputy Member Paula Basignana and Jimmy Kim. They're here. So today is I'm sorry. I can really quite a difference, isn't it? So, well, today is a very special day for city staff and the community, as well as myself. You know, we have the great pleasure of celebrating this groundbreaking of the long-awaited renovation of the Verdugo Hills Pool and Bathhouse. And the Bureau of Engineering is privileged to be a part of this reviving this community asset. So our city staff has been working closely with many of you from the community, as well as our client Department of Recreation and Parks and the Mayor's Office and Council District 7. The project involves renovation of this deteriorating and aging pool and pump house. And we're going to be constructing a new, vibrant concrete pool deck. It also will be doing new pool equipment, replacing the mechanical and plumbing systems, mechanical systems, and all of these are going to help this facility run more energy efficient. The pool also includes a shade structure, and that's going to help relieve, in the hot summer months. And so this facility is scheduled to open in the public during the summer season of 2025. And we're very excited to celebrate this moment with the Mayor's Office, Council District 7, and Department of Recreation and Parks, who have played a crucial role in identifying the funding necessary for the design and construction. So we really are excited about this project coming into fruition. Just on a personal note, I just want to thank some of our key staff here. Alex Snow, who's our project manager over here, and Richard Louie with the Construction Management Division is here, as well as Megan Aldridge. I saw her earlier. And I also want to, I saw Todd Eller with the Inspector of Public Works. And with that, I really want to thank you. I really appreciate this and really excited about this project. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I wanted to give a shout out because even though it's cloudy and it was raining, we still have our dedicated aquatics team that's here in their shorts. You guys are brave. You guys are brave. But I'm excited that we're going to be renovating a space that obviously, look, as a kid, I was a fish. I lived in the pool. If you grow up in the San Fernando Valley, you know that it's only gotten hotter over the years, and that continues to be the case. And the community has been promised this facility for a great many years. And I'm just so glad that we finally put all the pieces in place to get this project started. It's a total of $9.4 million worth of enhancements that are going to include a canopy, refurbishment of so many of these places. Obviously, the bathhouse and making all the really critical improvements in that space to make it more welcoming, make it more accessible, and frankly, make it usable. Because clearly it's been a great many years since there's been some substantial investments and improvements into this area. But I wanted to thank our aquatics team because they really do such a wonderful job. We partner a lot with them at Hanson Dam Aquatic Center to present our summer movie nights. If you haven't been, you got to go. But where we have thousands of people, and now they've started coming from other parts of the city. Because if you want to come to a good event, you're going to come to CD7. And they're the ones that help us pull it all together. So I'm really grateful that you all are here today because you keep a lot of those swimming enthusiasts safe and making sure that we have great programming here. So I want to thank you all for your incredible work. And again, they are hiring. We need more lifeguards. So if you want to wear red shorts when it's raining or when the sun is out, you're welcome to do that. But we weren't able to, we have local community members that are involved in helping to work with us on approving a lot of these projects. It's part of the oversight of Prop K. They weren't able to join us here this morning, but I did want to invite a member of the community up to talk about what this facility is, someone who's been a long-time resident, and he's been a really important voice here in the community, one of our local business owners, Arnie Abramian.
Thank you, Councilwoman. I want to start by actually, as a resident, business owner, and the president of the Chamber of Commerce, I've been here about 25 years now. Moved here in 1999, and my grandparents lived here, so I had the honor of using the pool as a child. And within a year and a half, my children can use the pool. And hopefully we can bring movie nights to Sunland-Tujunga, because I fight for Sunland-Tujunga and CD7, but Sunland-Tujunga is home to me. So I greatly want to thank our city departments, our councilwoman. It took a chick to do it, took 5 councilwomen. It's been a challenge because the communication between the community and the council office, it hasn't always been there with the previous council members. Some council members used it as a stepping stone, and they just moved on. They didn't care about the community, to invest in the community. So I definitely want to thank our councilwomen. I want to thank our city departments that made it possible, because they're the backbone of our city. They're doing all the hard work, the engineers, the plans, the drawing, and they actually meet with our community to develop what the community needs, the community input. And definitely has been a challenge because some people said it's doable, they'll never get it done, don't waste your time, don't worry about it. Councilwoman got it done. And I want to thank Tammy, who's here on behalf of Verdugo Hills High School. There she is, athletic director. Thank you. You guys are amazing, Verdugo Hills. And, it's a blessing. So I'm looking forward to it, to the grand opening. We'll be here, ribbon cutting, pastries, fun, barbecue. So this is just the beginning. Thank you, Councilwoman.
Thank you so much. And with that, I think we're ready for a groundbreaking, right? Because as I like to say, groundbreakings are great, but ribbon cuttings are a hell of a lot better. So let's kick it off. Let's get this project started, and let's break some ground. Thank you.